actually just gonna kind of snatch these two pieces right here. Basically, every night or every other night, people are setting out their garbage. And the scrappers, what we do is we just follow the garbage, and when we see the scrap metal, we stop our vehicles and we load up our trucks, we stack it. Typically selling the scrap metal based off weight, so now we're getting about 2.5 cents a pound.
In this game, it's all about weight. Every penny counts, every pound counts, every ounce counts, every gram.
We try and do it with some kind of consciousness, whereas we're not making a lot of noise. Quietly, quietly, quietly. My family has been in this business for, we're talking at least 100 years, yeah. My great-grandfather was actually scrapping. In their day, it was going from farm to farm, collecting old tractors. We have my Uncle Blood.
My mother and father.
Mother, father.
Kenesha, Lamont.
My cousin Tom.
Cousin Boo.
Janelle, Asia. Uncle Ronald. Jim, Tiffany. Baby sister Tanaya.
She even brought her friends along.
I had my sister Tanaya. She was out here scrapping when she was pregnant. It's like treasure hunting, you know what I mean? Essentially, that's what you're doing. You're trying to find treasure. It is. My brother and I sometimes used to challenge each other. Who can load the truck the most? Who can stack the truck the best? Who can break the piece of metal the fastest? You know what I'm saying? We'll take turns. Yeah, cuz, you all right?
Yeah, cuz they locking me up.
They locking you up for what? Yo, hello? Yo, cuz.
Yo, tell them we on our way, bro.
Yo, cuz. Hello? Nah, we get pulled over on a regular basis for the most asinine things you can imagine. You know.
You don't have a license for picking up recyclables, but there is no license for you to pick up recyclables. But they got a ticket for you to have a license, not to pick up recyclables.
Make a long story short, you can literally go to jail for picking up the scrap metal. The basis of their claim was, you know, the city is losing a lot of money, but NYPD, they can use that law now to affect arrests. The police are just set out in front of the scrapyard.
Oh, man, son. Nobody in there.
What happened?
They locked him up, saying that his license was suspended. We were sitting in the car doing nothing and park on with the heat on.
All right, I'm gonna have to go down there now.
All right, cool. Come on, Luke.
Yeah, Ma, I'm going over here to the precinct to see what's going on. It's kind of empty in here, right? Yes, ma'am. My younger cousin.
1 second.
Okay, so you're telling me that that's the reason you arrested him? Because he's sitting in the car that's running, and you believe it was longer than 5 minutes, you're gonna arrest him? I mean,
I don't believe it was all 5 minutes.
so you timed him and everything, right?
Yes.
And that doesn't sound predatory to you at all? Like you're sitting over there with binoculars or something? Like, oh, he's been there 5 minutes.
Came back, he was still there. Again.
But how did
he didn't
come
leave?
on,
Get out of the
officer.
precinct, you're under arrest.
Don't touch me.
Get out.
Don't touch me. You see I'm leaving, just don't touch me.
Keep it moving.
You can yell as much as
Move!
Thank you for calling the Civilian Complaint Review Board.
Yes, I would like to make a complaint regarding several police officers, actually. I don't know if they have... This shit is just, it's a normal thing for us, you know what I mean? I mean, not like it's a race thing, but it's just like, it's a fucked up thing that happens so much. It's like, you're in tune with this kind of shit, you know what I mean? I thought I organized these shits last night. Oh, here they go. Yeah, this is my father's obituary picture. It was pretty tough on everyone, so. He was, you know, the financier, he was the boss on the jobs, he was the father figure to a lot of different people. Everyone would call him Big Lukeman, and then when they see me, they would call me Little Lukeman. And then he would call me Little Lukeman in the house, and everyone would call him Big Lukeman in the house.
I started in the rubbish removal business when I married their father. It's supposed to be rags rubbish removal, but they just put rags rubbish.
Couldn't afford all of that.
At the time, the opportunity did not present itself for me to become an executive in another field. I became an executive in the garbage field, in the scrap. Now they harass you, they take your truck, they take your property, they arrest you, they make you pay fines. It's a law against trying to survive. That's the way I see it.
I had no real interest in studying law, going to law school. I mean, none of it, really. You know, once this law became an obstacle, I kind of really developed a more profound respect for the law and thought maybe, you know, studying it could kind of change that.
If this could get done in 5 years, that's fabulous. But 5 years is about average. And there's going to be some big money against you. Because this is an industry. And they're basically trying to take away one of the few industries that does not require major licensing in the city of New York.
So there is a way, but it's going to take way more effort.
Oh, yeah. And you just got to sort of hang in there. You know, as you work yourself through school, you'll work through this. But this is a bigger problem.
Well, you know, I'm from Brownsville. I never ran, never will. And to make a long story short, it's home Mike Tyson. You know, and the saying never ran, never will is just about the whole eye to tiger, the fighter's mentality, you know, that kind of thing. People are usually stuck out here making something out of nothing. There aren't very many job opportunities. There aren't very many educational opportunities. This is something that's a serious reality for some people. That's why it's important to keep fighting the good fight.